In the turbulent years of the late Roman Republic, few names struck fear into Roman hearts as much as Mithridates VI, the formidable king of Pontus. Ambitious, ruthless, and brilliant, he emerged as one of Rome's most determined adversaries, sparking a brutal series of conflicts known as the Mithridatic Wars. Pontus itself was born amidst the chaos following the death of Alexander the Great, carved from the territory once held by the great Macedonian general Antigonus. Mithridates I, its first king, wrestled control of northern Cappadocia and eastern Patagonia around 280 BC, forging a kingdom that would grow into a regional powerhouse. Over generations, Pontus expanded northward, absorbing Greek colonies along the Black Sea and parts of Galatia. By the late 2nd century BC, Rome's relentless expansion had reached Asia Minor, turning neighboring kingdoms like Bithynia, Cappadocia, and Patagonia into client states. Into this tense environment, Mithridates VI ascended to the throne in 113 BC, his ambitions far surpassing those of his predecessors. Within a decade, he subdued Colchis, decisively defeated the Scythians, and secured dominance over the Bosporan kingdom, protecting it from nomadic invasions. Emboldened by his growing power, Mithridates allied with Nicomedes III of Bithynia in 108 BC, dividing Patagonia between them and openly defying Roman authority. When Rome was preoccupied with wars against the Cimbri and Numidians, Mithridates took advantage, conquering Cappadocia. However, when peace returned to Rome, the Senate swiftly intervened, commanding Mithridates and Nicomedes to relinquish their new territories. In 94 BC, Mithridates strategically strengthened his position by marrying his daughter to Tigranes, king of Armenia. 3 years later, Mithridates persuaded Tigranes to invade Cappadocia again, while he simultaneously invaded Bithynia. Despite Rome's internal struggle, the social war, former consul Manius Aquilius arrived with a small force, restoring the client kings by late 90 BC. But peace was fragile. Aquilius intentionally provoked Nicomedes IV of Bithynia to attack Pontus in 89 BC, igniting open war. Mithridates retaliated fiercely, annihilating Nicomedes' forces at the Battle of Amnius River and crushing Aquilius at Protopatium, where Aquilius met a gruesome end, executed by molten gold. The rapid collapse of Roman resistance in Asia Minor emboldened Mithridates, who swiftly seized Roman territories, promising locals tax relief and securing their allegiance. In 88 BC, Mithridates unleashed his fury, ordering the infamous Asiatic Vespers, massacring over 100,000 Romans and Italics in a chilling act of calculated brutality. Encouraged by this success, Athens and other Greek cities revolted, hoping to reclaim their lost independence. Rome responded decisively, dispatching the brilliant and ruthless general Lucius Cornelius Sulla to quell the rebellion. Landing in Greece in 87 BC, Sulla besieged Athens and its port Piraeus. After a grueling siege, Athens fell in 86 BC, a grim reminder of Rome's resolve. The climactic battle occurred near Chaeronea. Archelaus, Mithridates' general, commanded 70,000 soldiers against Sulla's 40,000 disciplined Roman troops. Despite fierce assaults, Roman tactical superiority prevailed, devastating the Pontic forces and forcing Archelaus to retreat. Still undeterred, Mithridates sent reinforcements, confronting Sulla again at Orchomenus. Here, vastly outnumbered, Sulla demonstrated masterful military ingenuity. He fortified his lines, disrupted Pontic chariots, and launched devastating counterattacks. Archelaus's army crumbled, suffering catastrophic losses. Defeated and demoralized, Mithridates sought peace. In the Treaty of Dardanus in 85 BC, Mithridates relinquished all conquered territories, handed over 80 warships, and paid heavy indemnities. Although Mithridates' ambitions were temporarily thwarted, his enmity with Rome persisted, ensuring that two more bloody confrontations awaited, each conflict edging the Republic closer to its eventual collapse. Yet the tale of those future struggles remains a story for another time.